All right. Welcome to another series as we continue to build this thing from scratch. Right now, I'm about to hit some buyer leads up real quick without wasting time. We're about to get into it. I had a few leads my lender has sent me. I've already touched bases with a few of them. Some of them I haven't spoken with yet. So I'm gonna make these calls real quick, see if we can get some traction. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. May I speak to?
This is she.
Yes, ma'am. This is Raymond. I'm a realtor. I work with. The first step is normally you complete the application. I saw you were on the website. That's how I was able to get your number. Okay, I'll send you the link again. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You do the same. Take care.
Bye-bye.
But right now, we just want to fly through these calls real quick. And that's somebody I need to follow up with. And that's how you get clients, you know.
The subscriber you have dialed is...
Okay, this number is incorrect. Did I dial it properly? That's the right number. Sometimes people go to these websites to put in their phone numbers. They do put in inaccurate numbers at times. Because, you know, they may just be glancing and don't want people to call them, so they put in accurate numbers. It is what it is.
Hello?
Hello, sir. How you doing? This is Raymond. We spoke last week. Yeah, is this a good time for you? I was just doing a quick follow-up to see if you were able to get that application submitted.
No, I didn't get to do it yet since we...
Okay. So, like, how much time you think you're gonna need? A few months, or?
Probably about a month or two. Not doing that because I got to
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. Well, you already have my number, so
Yep.
maybe in a couple months I can touch bases with you, see how things are going. Okay.
That's not a problem.
All right. So you have a good one. Okay.
Easy.
So he did this thing before, and in a couple months he said he might be ready. So as I am making these calls, I need to write down these notes because I need to save them in my CRM. And that's how we kind of get traction going when it finish this process with the other agent. So I'm still gonna follow.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
These are the follow-up calls you want to make. That does a couple things when you do some follow-up calls. I didn't check off yesterday. What that does is it kind of gives you some conversations already. You already have some easy conversations going. I'm going to follow up again later on with that other gentleman. So what this does is when you talk to like soft targets is like you kind of get used to having conversations, break the ice, break the tension. So now we're going to hit the expireds. And these may be a lot harder. So you kind of want to be already in the mood of having conversations with people as you start. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to fire up this dialer and get to work. Yes, no, I was just wondering, I saw the property came off the market. I wasn't sure if you sold it privately, if it's still available. Okay, so let me ask you this. If you did get an offer and price that made sense, you're still willing to sell, correct? So if you had the right price in terms you're looking for, it's not too late to sell. got it. So I'm curious. I saw it was canceled. Are you still working with the same agent, or you were planning on interviewing other? Okay, you guys are still signed in. Okay, all right. So well, thank you very much. All right. Yeah. So this is not an expired. That's why I just kind of cut to the chase. He was sounding like they're going to put it back on the market. It's still available. What I was very good at too is like tracking all my contacts for the day. I kind of fell away from that because I'm still making the calls, but sometimes it's very good to know how many contacts are converted. What gets measured gets accomplished. You get the analytics and you see where you should sharpen your tools. So I need to get back to that, writing down each contact and stuff like that. But right now, I'm just trying to get back in the groove of dialing and having these conversations. Oh, I was hoping to ask you a quick question about the home for sale. Would that be okay? I was just wondering if you got the right offer and price in terms you're looking for. Is it too late to sell at the moment? Okay, understood. Got it. Thank you very much, man. All right, so you always want to follow up when they say I'm no longer selling it. You can always, sometimes they're not going to divulge too much information. So you can go with the part that says, I have a part here that says, what did your previous realtor told you kept the house from selling? You can go with that, or you can go with the one that says, if you had the right price in terms you're looking for, is it too late? If she says, oh, I'm not selling it, then she's not selling it. There's not too much you can do. You don't, first time speaking to somebody, you don't want to be too overbearing, but you don't just take, I'm not selling it, okay, thank you. You go, no, you want a pro, and sometimes I have spoken to people when I do ask that follow-up question, say, hey, if you had the right terms you're looking for, is it too late? They would say, no, if I had the right terms, it's not too late. I'm gonna move this to not ready to sell. So, oh, okay. So, okay, thank you. Wrong number. Wondering about the house that was for sale in Hinesville. Oh, got it. So just before I let you go, let's say if you got the right offer and price you're looking for, it's too late to sell. Understood. All right, man. Well, you have a good day, okay? Oh, the property in Waldorf Fisher Court? That's not. I guess they have the contacts wrong here. All right. Okay. Well, congratulations. Looks like a nice property. All right, man. You have a good day, okay? All right. She just bought this house in January, so this is a mistake on whoever updated on MLS. Yes, ma'am. This is Raymond. I'm a local realtor. I was wondering about the home for sale. Just wanted to ask you a quick question. Is that okay? Yes, ma'am. This is Raymond. I'm a local realtor. I was just inquiring about your home for sale. I had a quick question. Would that be okay? Realtor, I was hoping to ask you a quick question about the home for sale. Would that be okay? He's under contract. So, gotta keep pushing. Hopefully he closes. Wish him good luck. Be cordial. Move on to the next one. All right, we're gonna wrap the day up. Did some prospecting for about 3 hours today. So as I like to do, add another check mark for a solid day. I use a blue check if I'm able to get a listing appointment. It's been dry a little bit. But I feel good about the groove I'm in. Normally, whenever I go on a groove for 1, 2, 3 weeks, I get a listing appointment. And the more I do it, the more listing appointments roll. I had like about a month and a half where things were just a little crazy, so I got backed up and I'm cleaning the backlog. This is the third week now where I'm kind of getting back to it. So any moment from now, or maybe the next few weeks, I expect a listing appointment. It's just how it goes. The more you work, the more results you're going to get. And we've been back to work. So today was a basic day of prospecting. I called some warm leads. On that note, I'll give this guy one last call, just to wrap it up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
I'll leave a
please
message.
record your message. When you have finished.
Hello, this is Raymond of Remax. We spoke last week. I've been following up with you since last year regarding selling your property. I know you told me you were interviewing an agent right now. I just wanted to do a follow-up to see if you did ended up signing or if you're still open to the possibility of interviewing me as well. My number is 240-432-1464. I look forward to hearing back from you. Yeah, so he's interviewing agents right now, but he wants to work with whoever he started interviewing. Normally that's how it goes. You want to be the first in the door. Sometimes if you don't leave a good impression, you open the door for somebody else to step in. But if you step in and you do a good job, they shut the door out to the other agents. So he told me I can follow up this week. Didn't get in contact with him today. I'll follow up again tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a little crazy because in the middle of my prospecting session that I have scheduled, I had a Zillow lead requested a tour for a property. And that property I'm showing for the third time now. They just dropped it about $20,000. It's $865,000. Very nice home, but I think it's still a little bit pricey. Nice, secluded, very nice home if they would have put in the money to repair it, but I see why they didn't. You're gonna need about $100,000 to get it really modern. It's livable, but it's not modern and up to date. A couple things can be touched up. A couple things look really well. I think it's a 5-bedroom, 3 or 4 bathroom house with a pool in the back, 2 acres of land. A lot of people are interested in it, but the price is kind of backing people out a little bit. So I'll try to wake up, do some prospecting tomorrow, run to this listing appointment, get back in the house and see if I can prospect for another hour. That's the game plan, but based on how things go, I may not be able to keep on going. So that's it for today. It's the day in the life of a real estate agent. As I said, you people see the posting of houses sold or under contract, but this is what goes behind that celebration. And I just think it's kind of disingenuous to always be posting the wins and not share the grind, because a lot of people ask me, hey, how much do you get per house? Or I want to be a real estate agent, but it's a grind, and if you're not dedicated, self-driven. I have a broker, but technically she's not my boss, right? I don't get paid by the hour. My work actually generates her revenue, her business, and her brand or whatever helps me to do a business, because she's the broker. So it's like you get a partnership. It's really a partnership. You're not working for her. If she finds out I'm not productive or unprofessional, she can say, hey, I don't want to do business with you. And if I find out that I don't like the way she does business, I can easily swap to another brokerage. Honestly, I even got an email today from another broker. Oh, they're always trying to recruit, So you're working for yourself in essence. It's your business. You got to take ownership of it. Some brokerages send you leads. She did partner me up with a lender that has been sending me leads on a fairly consistent basis. None of those have actually materialized, but I'm having conversations there. But for the most part, you have to go get your own leads, right? Some brokerages put you in teams. Based on my schedule, I'm not a team person. Not because I don't think teams are effective. They're actually the best way to go. If you're a new agent, you're going to hit the ground running and you're going to get some experience, some transactions. But the schedule is kind of like a job, and the whole purpose of me getting into real estate is to free up my schedule. I already had a job doing 6 figures with a rigid schedule. You can't take a vacation on certain months of the year when things are very busy. So the whole purpose of me getting into this is to kind of be able to transition out of that position. So I don't want to jump from the frying pan into the fire. I'm trying to break the golden handcuffs over there just to jump into another one. So this works for me as I build my own schedule, my own life, and slowly just grind it out. But thanks for watching, and we'll keep you all posted tomorrow as we go do a showing of that property. All right, it's right down the street from my office and my house. So yeah, I don't have to do a long drive to get there. That's the goal for tomorrow. Today was a successful day, no listings, but I did the work. There's a check on the calendar. That's all it's about. Staying consistent, staying focused, grinding on the days when things are not all roses, all happy-go-lucky. These are the days where you still got to get up and go to work, you know. So that's all it entails.